If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC24, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC24 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new hemp card to check out. With this card, we're taking a look at someone who is 5'5", high work rates, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, explosive left-footed player. She has Trickster Plus. Oh, I haven't used players with Trickster Plus in a minute, dude. Whipped Pass Plus. Playstyles, regular finesse shot, Whipped Pass Plus, Trickster, First Touch, Flare, Trivella, and Relentless. Yeah, well, listen, it's a card you use in the actual like left-sided areas. So if you're playing like 4-2-3-1 or stuff like that, it's supposed to be over on that left-hand side. In-game attributes. The marksman or hawk or a hunter finisher. No, a little weird of a card. I mean, you could go in the direction of giving her a hawk. Finishing at an 84. What a strangely formatted card. Because, like, with the finishing at 84, it makes you want to give her a finisher, even though her dribbling is probably already good in game. That's the thing, right? Strangely formatted card. Passing, we'll just see afterwards. Passing on the card's in a good area. Finishing 84, like, finisher, I think, is like a plus 12, is it not? Sniper, maybe, too? I don't know. Dribbling... I mean, I expect the dribbling to be in a good area, but she also has 75 composure, but female players are a little bit different, right? Defensive stats, she actually has some defensive stats, so... I mean, using her as the attacking-oriented center mid might not be bad, but it's really small player, so having her, like, specifically in the side areas might be more ideal than 67 for stamina. Jumping at an 85. 85 jumping? Rapid quick step. I mean, giving her a pace boost would be nice because of rapid and quick step for sure. But finishing, you guys know how I am. Like that's probably gotta be in the mid 90s. I'm just actually super curious to see how she plays in game because she's really strangely formatted. All right, let me go ahead and get the card first, and I'll show you guys how I line her up because I think she's 5 squats. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go get her first, bro. I think the easiest way to get links with this card. Like, I had to buy Castellanos, right? I don't know what she's like at all. But the easiest way to get a link with her, like, meta-wise, is... I would honestly say, like, if you have some of the female players here, sure. Maybe James could be a decent card. I never actually tried her out. But I think the main one, meta-wise, could be Scott. No, I'm not even kidding, right? Because the league and the nationality is, like, the main thing there for her. Because everything else, like, is... It might be outdated. I never tried out some of these cards, but I mean, you have to think about the meta too, right? So might need some icons in your team for her. This will be a little bit outdated as of right now until he gets an evolution. But yeah, I mean, we're just gonna try it out like this. Honestly, we'll do the 4-2-3-1, and we'll just try her out in the side positions, man. We'll see how she plays. Who's the defensive one here? No, I have to switch that. This doesn't make any sense that the defensive mid setup, but just for the sake of the team being at the full chemistry, you know? So, yeah, let's go ahead and see what she plays like, man. I knew I wasn't going to be able to go far pulse on that one for sure. There's no chance there. Oh, white times, maybe on a green. Maybe. There we go. Oh, and this game. Oh my god, why is he going backwards, man? Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Her dribbling feels pretty good. Giving her that marksman's a plus, even though she has that short and lean minus body type. Oh, I try to like shield it away, but cards are a little bit outdated for sure. Oh my goodness, whipped pass plus is crazy, bro. Oh, alrighty then. Good play, good play. Yo, this Castellanos card is actually like kind of doing the thing for me, huh? She's good like that, boys. Nice, good stuff. Good, good, good. Try the Trivella with her there. Why not? Side-footed animation. I like it. Yeah, I feel like it feels like I have to give her that shooting boost. Like I need it to be like much higher. Oh, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better there. Nice job, Hemp. Bro, that playstyle. Holy. You see that cross, man? Jeez, dude. Jeez. I like it. Ooh. Couldn't get that off. Unlucky. Oh yeah, against Van Dijk. No chance, my boy. No chance. You'll get that initial run, but afterwards, no chance, bro. Almost scored the typical meta goal. Close, very close. There it is. Trivella Plus. Or not Trivella Plus, excuse me, just the regular Trivella, but they're still effective, man. They're still effective. I think with that, they didn't really do much with it, you know? A little bit of an emphasis there from the chest into the touch after. Yeah, she definitely whips them very, very cleanly for sure. Defensive play. It's good that she has like defensive capabilities, because on a few occasions she definitely helps out with that. That's a pen. Oh, I thought I fouled him from the play. I was like, what? I'm like, excuse me. I mean, listen, you guys can clearly see that the whipped pass part, the accuracy of it is going to be really, really crazy to work with for the most part, right? Score the penalty there too. Oh, nice try. Nice try. Not bad. This is me trying her out with a gladiator right now, the dribbling. I noticed the dribbling difference. It would be nice to it would be nice to improve that, I think, man, with the that's why I gave her the marksman, and it felt a little bit better to work with, I would say. Oh, wow. So on a gladiator with a +12 for finishing, she's still gonna miss that? I mean, if she's gonna miss something like that, then obviously just give her the marksman, like, you know? Huh? It was almost a good law pass. Very close. I mean, technically speaking, we get the assist with her, so we'll take it. Those are the trickster plus things, right? So you could do stuff like this. You know, break the guy basically like that. There we go. A little run right there. I'll take that. Ooh, give me the gem. Try to get that Trivella angle. Oh, that's not even a curved one. It almost goes in anyways. So definitely has the short and lean minus body type feeling for sure. She's a smaller player, yes, but you do feel the combination of agile and physical, 100%. See, that's another thing too, right? So if you give her a pace boost with like a hunter, it'll help the pace department for sure, but she's a smaller player, so you kind of have to work with like very obvious situations on the attack, right? There it is. Trivella, Trivella. Try a shot from a distance, why not? Gonna get the shot off. Like it. Yeah, that's what we gotta do with her, right? Get the one angle, go for a Trivella. I mean, she's gonna probably be better than those than the regular strikes, I'll tell you that right now. I don't know what those pitch notes were, bro. I couldn't tell you guys. Oh, dude, he slides and he still can get up to get that ball after. No, dude. Oh, foul maybe? Nope, no chance. we try, man. So you can't do that skill move without so like normally it's like the skill moves, right? But when you have the Trickster Plus, you can do it. You just have to use your L2 to flick it, right? So you're like here, and then you flick to go in whatever direction you want, right? That's how you do it without having the skills, right? She has the actual plus version of the Trickster. Oh, crossbar on that angle. Unlucky. That works. Have to utilize the dribbling a little bit there. Kind of get into that space. Oh, go in. Yeah, the body-to-body situation. Did he just pass it back and he picked it up? I guess it deflected off my player? I don't know. That was so lucky. The bounce backs were crazy there. Ooh, almost. The crosses are just nuts. Like if you're gonna utilize that on the card, you're gonna get a lot of situations for yourself. There you go. Nice strike there on the left foot. Good stuff, good stuff. White Times couldn't get anything off that. There you go. Good finish, Hemp. Good finish. That worked out. Pretty random, but you know. Oh, it's so crazy how you could challenge me and still get that ball like that after I'm doing the skill move against you. No! There you go. Maybe get the shot off. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Good job, Hemp. Okay, guys. So final verdict on the new Hemp card. So, guys, first and foremost, Whipped Pass Plus, really crazy playstyle, right? Really crazy. Because she has really good passing stats to work with the Whipped Pass Plus, you're going to find yourself in a lot of opportunities where utilizing that playstyle is going to be crazy, right? The Trickster Plus part of the card, Trickster Plus is not necessarily meta. It's just a cool thing to do whenever you get into certain situations where you go for like a fancy flick, right? Most people who, you know, park the bus are very conservative on the defense. They're not going to overcommit that often. But if you get a lucky forced animation out of the defender, then you could score some pretty cool opportunities. Because with Trickster, guys, it all depends on the angle that you're facing. You can go forward, you can go to your side, because I do one where it's like she flicks the ball here, but then she flicks it the other direction. Like, you can do so many different things with Trickster Plus. Like, even the one where you usually tap your right stick forward, back, that one, you can do that one too when you're facing in the opposite direction because of the fact that she has Trickster Plus. The things that you can't do, obviously, is some of the more meta skill moves that are 5-star skills, right? Because obviously she doesn't have it. But those flick ups and stuff, she's obviously going to be able to do it. So a few things to mention, right, with this card in game. So with her dribbling, she's a short and lean minus for sure, right? She's definitely a combination of agile and physical, even if her dribbling stats are as high as they are on the card, right? You definitely notice that little bit of a thing on her. The 75 composure with the height that she has will sometimes be a little bit of a nuisance as well, because again, she still has that like physical element to her as well because of the short and lean minus body type. But listen, the two things that I noticed the most with this card, right, is having a left-footed player on the left-hand side to pop in those Trivelas, because honestly, I don't notice them touching the Trivelas at all, right? They're obviously still very, very effective. And it's honestly going to be the Whipped Pass Plus, right? The Trickster Plus, like I said, it's cool to pop off with whenever you do get them, but it's mainly Whipped Pass Plus, so you're definitely going to notice the most, because you will do, honestly, the most insane crosses to people who are not even good at, you know, scoring these crosses. Like, Sterling is not really known for that, and even he was able to score a few opportunities for me because of how crazy that play style is. So that's a really big one. There's going to be different ways of using this card. One of the ways is you can totally use her as your attacking oriented center mid. This card actually does do defensive animation sometimes because of the fact that she does have some stats. Could you technically go in the direction of giving her a gladiator? Yeah, but the first game that I gave her gladiator, within the first 10 minutes, I'm like, no, I need to give her a marksman. I need to make her dribbling as responsive as possible, but not everybody cares about the left stick as much as your boy, right? So you could definitely go in that direction too. It wouldn't be a bad decision if you were to use this card in a 3-back formation, playing as your left mid, as someone who could potentially attack and defend, because, you know, in that case, I'd probably give her a hunter to, you know, really boost the finishing part while giving her the pace. And it's weird to give her a hunter because it's only a +4/+4, but it's that +8 in the finishing that, you know, obviously helps out a little bit more. Because listen, man, I gave her the gladiator. When I missed that one opportunity, I was like, all right, I'm just gonna give her a thing, because there's certain cards that, like, base mechanic wise, like I always tell you guys, Holland is the one that, you know, base shooting wise always hits the ball really nicely. But when I saw that, I'm like, oh, well, I'm just going to give her a marksman. If she scores the greens, great. If she doesn't, then it is what it is, you know? The SBC, in my opinion, is up there in price. I'm not going to say that it isn't. It definitely is. You do have to make a lot of accommodations for her to be put into your team. Like, obviously, with the regular links, there's some female players here that could be decent to work with if you wanted to go in that direction, obviously. You know, some people still use the Kerr card if they did end up packing her during that time period. So that's going to be like probably like a main one for like a soft link, right? But the main one, honestly, like from the links that I've seen here, it's mainly going to be to Scott as a right back, right? Because Scott is the player that gives you that hero English and then league link, which obviously is very helpful. It's this one right here, right? Or if you did the evolution version of her card too, whichever one, right? So that's probably going to be like the main one with her, I would say. Some of these other female players I haven't really tried out, like Lawrence and stuff, so I couldn't really tell you much about those ones. But yeah, the two main things with this card, guys, is this. The dribbling you do notice being the short and lean minus. As usual, when I do the reviews, I always tell you guys, right? And then the other thing is that there are situations where, you know, if I give her like a marksman, for instance, I do, at this point in the game, for the side positions especially, I do miss the pace. So that's where it wouldn't be a bad decision to actually give her the hunter, just so that you have the pace while still giving that +8 in finishing, which I think is super necessary, because, you know, some people are giving her the hawk, but if you give her the hawk, it's at 88, and that's a little bit more chalked, in my opinion, right? Does it make sense to give her that to boost the physical a little bit more and then the shooting and the pace? I mean, sure, but for the SBC price, like, you got to put the finishing in the high or the mid or close to the mid 90s as much as possible, right? So yeah, Whipped Pass Plus, really good. She shoots the ball decently with her left foot, you know, as long as you green time your strikes. Her Trivelo is really nuts to work with, but it's that Whipped Pass Plus that's going to help you out a lot if you use her in that left-sided position. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. Price is a little bit up there, you know, but it's still a decent card in game. She performs well, but, you know. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. We'll do the midfielder Evo videos right after this one.